I'm going to share my step-by-step plan to help you break free from living paycheck to paycheck, so you can finally enjoy the financial freedom you deserve. Living paycheck to paycheck is a harsh reality for millions of people around the world. It's a constant struggle, a never-ending cycle of worry, and a life of financial uncertainty. You're not alone if you're tired of living this way, feeling trapped and helpless. The truth is, it's not just a personal problem, but a widespread issue that affects entire communities and economies. The reality is that many of us are just one unexpected expense away from financial disaster. The statistics are staggering. Millions of people are living on the edge, with little to no savings, and a mountain of debt. It's not just a financial problem, but a mental and emotional one as well. The stress, the anxiety, the feeling of being stuck, it's a heavy burden to carry. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. You don't have to be a slave to your paycheck. You don't have to live in constant fear of not being able to make ends meet. There is a way out, and I'm committed to sharing it with you. So, what leads to this vicious cycle of living paycheck to paycheck? It's a complex issue, but some of the main contributing factors include economic trends, job markets, and personal finance habits. The economy is constantly changing, and job markets are becoming increasingly unstable. On top of that, many people lack the financial education and skills to navigate these challenges. It's a perfect storm that leaves millions of people struggling to make ends meet. The fact is, many of us are not equipped to handle the financial responsibilities that come with adulthood. We're not taught how to budget, how to save, or how to invest. We're left to figure it out on our own, and often, we fail. The result is a life of financial stress and anxiety. I want to share a story with you. Meet Sarah, a single mother of two who works 2 jobs to make ends meet. She's constantly stressed, constantly worried about how she's going to pay the bills, put food on the table, and provide for her family. She feels like she's drowning in debt, and she doesn't know how to escape. Sarah's story is not unique. Millions of people around the world are living the same reality. But Sarah's story takes a turn when she decides to take control of her finances. She starts by tracking her expenses, creating a budget, and cutting back on unnecessary spending. She begins to see a glimmer of hope, a light at the end of the tunnel. She realizes that she's not alone, and that there are people and resources available to help her. Sarah's not alone in her struggles. There's John, who lost his job and had to start from scratch. There's Maria, who's struggling to pay off her student loans. There's David, who's working multiple jobs just to make ends meet. These are real people, with real stories, and real struggles. Their stories are a testament to the fact that living paycheck to paycheck is not just a financial problem, but a human one. It's a problem that affects our relationships, our mental health, and our overall well-being. It's a problem that requires a comprehensive solution, one that addresses the root causes of financial stress and anxiety. One of the biggest conflicts faced by those living paycheck to paycheck is the constant stress of unexpected expenses. When your car breaks down, or your refrigerator stops working, or you have a medical emergency, it can be devastating. It's like being constantly on edge, waiting for the next financial disaster to strike. Another conflict is debt accumulation. It's a vicious cycle that's hard to break free from. You're constantly paying off one debt, only to be hit with another unexpected expense. It's like being stuck in a never-ending loop of financial stress. Emotional stress is another major conflict. Living paycheck to paycheck can be emotionally draining. You feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, never knowing when the next financial disaster will strike. It's a heavy burden to carry, and it can take a toll on your mental health. But here's the good news, there are solutions. There are strategies and resources available to help you break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck. One of the most effective solutions is budgeting. Creating a budget can help you take control of your finances, track your expenses, and make smart financial decisions. Another solution is financial education. You don't have to be a financial expert to take control of your finances. You just need to have the knowledge and skills to make smart financial decisions. You need to know how to save, how to invest, and how to avoid debt. Community resources are also essential. You don't have to face this challenge alone. There are people and organizations available to help you, to support you, and to guide you. You can join a community of like-minded individuals who are facing the same challenges as you. There are also resources available to help you pay off debt, to improve your credit score, and to build wealth. The key is to take action, to take control of your finances, and to start making progress towards financial freedom. As we've seen, living paycheck to paycheck is a widespread issue that affects millions of people around the world. It's a complex problem that requires a comprehensive solution. But the good news is that there is hope. There are solutions, strategies, and resources available to help you break free from this cycle. I want to leave you with a message of hope and encouragement. You don't have to be a slave to your paycheck. You don't have to live in constant fear of financial disaster. You can take control of your finances, break free from the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, and start building a life of financial freedom. If you're interested in learning more about personal finance strategies, I encourage you to check out our other videos on budgeting, saving, and investing. You can also share your own story, your own struggles, and your own successes. Together, we can build a community of like-minded individuals who are committed to achieving financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.